I went on a field trip there as Alcatraz.
Hunting in the old fort and fishing in the bay. Later, the Spanish used it as a military base, and later still, the U.S. Army settled ship. Its open spaces are lined with hiking and bicycling, and it is once again an island paradise in the middle of the bay.
So, wait, is it a tour place there? Because I see people.
Yeah, I went on a field trip there.
Yeah, there's like separate.
8th grade.
Yeah, there's separate like tour companies that go here. That's why I thought the one that they did for Alcatraz, you go on the island, but no.
It's not bad. It's actually cleaner than you thought.
Maybe we need to check that out.
Turn it into a
The
museum.
one and only Alcatraz.
Oh yeah, the little you see the little Indian land right there. It's because like back in the 1970s or so, they
Come on, Faith. Let's give my YouTube channel some history. Come on, son. Talk to
so
them.
like in the 1970s, like people that like were from the native people that lived on the islands, they basically came back and took over the island, right? And they basically like told the government, y'all can't come in, stop right there, even though the island belonged to the government. So they had like a whole like 3-month protest over it. It was like sleeping on the island and everything until the government just had enough and like just dragged them off the island.
Oh, that's pretty deep.
And this was like,
And we should try this. We should go here too.
It was a time when gangsters were becoming heroes.
He said gangsters. He said it's a time when gangsters.
that was the name. People like Al Capone.
Al Capone, I remember him.
Yeah, like big, like
Place to
mobsters.
send the worst criminals of
They
all.
said
Look at
like
the fish.
they said like Italian mafia members here. You get from here, you serve more than like 60 years in jail.
Because I want to say for a minute it was like
This was the super prison. No one.
a lot of death row.
Yeah, death row people.
Yeah, death
People
row
that
people.
have like multiple life sentences get sent here.
It says Indians is welcome. I'm trying to see the sign. Why?
United Indian Property.
United. That's what it said. Wow.
The Indians really said, you gotta leave, you
And
gotta
this
leave
is
ours.
Indian land. Oh, we're gonna have to check that out.
Free soil. They simply loaded the train cars, one by one, into barges, and floated them out to the island with the inmates chained up inside. Rumor was that if a man died on Alcatraz, his corpse would leave the same way, stone cold dead, but in chains. With men like these, you could never be too careful. The building you see on top of the hill was the inmates' new home, the Alcatraz cell.
Kim can do this
One
right.
story two living cells. Some would stay for a year, others for 20 or 25 years or more. To get an idea of the accommodation of this cell, go ahead and reach your arm out as far as you can from side to side. That's how wide an Alcatraz cell is, 5 feet across. Now reach your hands up high above your head. That's how far, and only a bit longer from end to end. The cell house might look huge and big, but it was never completely filled. No more than 300 inmates lived inside at any time. 300. They could all fit on this boat right today.
We didn't go underneath the bridge. We're probably just going to go back to the port.
Oh, this is. Oh, sorry. I don't know. It don't matter. We're gonna go there. We can look at it So wait, where we dock out at? Okay, so yeah, we about to dock right now, but
You see where that other boat is?
because the fog is on the other side of the bridge. So wait, what bridge is this one? The Bay. Okay. That's the Bay Bridge. Listen, I'm in the Bay Area, y'all. Don't even know the damn bridges. We got too many.
I thought they had like a shrimp.
Yeah, there's the Bay Bridge, the Dumbarton, and you got like 4 bridges, 4 or 5 bridges. I remember my school took us over the Bay Bridge for a field trip. Then we went to Burton.
Wait, we gonna ride the Ferris wheel? We ride it after we eat? Because after that we could just leave?
And then the parking lot was like right across the street.
Now, if you look ahead, you'll see the Bay Bridge, which crosses from San Francisco to Oakland. Opened in 1936, the Bay Bridge is nearly 2 miles, and together they span 8.5 miles across the bay. You can see the design differences quite clearly. Look at the section that connects Yuba Buena Island to San Francisco. The massive concrete pier in the center of the suspension bridge rises 200 feet above the water. It connects to a foundation of bedrock 200 feet below the surface. Above and below the water, that pier is more massive than the Great Pyramid of Cheops in Egypt, and it contains more concrete than the Empire State Building. The tunnel through Yuba Buena Island is the largest diameter transportation
That
border
got you
in the
farted?
world.
That's that far.
The Bay Bridge received international attention when a section of the roadway collapsed during the 1989 earthquake. That section was
Right
part of
behind
an older cantilever.
Hey, damn, look at that boat.
On the other
They
side
loaded
of
over
the
there.
bridge.
Look, they full. Shut up.
Here you can see the new bridge. This eastern portion of the bridge is the largest self-built in the world. The second
No,
tower rises
look at
525 feet into the air.
Look at
It is designed
they got
to
more.
expand the
Hey, look at we.
8.5
This right here got us feel like we on the
The
Mexican.
new eastern
I shouldn't say that either.
cost more than $6 billion to construct, but is part of a vital link between Oakland and San Francisco that carries more than 300,000 automobiles per day. Now look at the low, flat island connected to the
I'm
Yuba
about to
Buena
bitch all my
Island.
life.
This is a bridge. Treasure. It's an artificial island which was built as a site of the 1939 Golden Gate International Exposition World Fair. Back in 1850, long before the Prohibition, it was said that there were so many ships anchored in the bay that you could walk from San Francisco to East Bay without getting your feet wet. Many of those ships were abandoned,
Two different.
eventually being burned, sunk, built over, and used as landfill in downtown San Francisco.
Oh, let me see if I can pull it back.
Look along the waterfront of the city to the historic ferry boat. Do you see the 245-foot tall clock tower? That tower was modeled after a 12th century bell tower in the Seville Cathedral in Spain. Commuting to San Francisco in the ferry was the main form of transportation up until the 1930s before the Bay Bridge opened. Nearly 50,000 people a day use the ferry system. After the city's 2 main bridges, cars soon took over as the city's main form of transportation. Ferry building was no longer a central port of entry for commuters. Today, the building has been restored and contains a thriving international farmers market that is open year-round. Herb Kent, a well-known columnist for the San Francisco Chronicle, once affectionately said, "The waterfront without the ferry tower would be like a birthday cake without a candle." This iconic tower will forever be a welcoming landmark for the city of San Francisco. It's the pointy in the cluster of tall buildings. Even today, when we're doing construction in downtown San Francisco, you'll remember portions of these buildings. One was discovered right next to the Transamerica. Out of the stores, cases of champagne, jewelry, all that.
You know how it was like 6, 5
As we cruise past the heart of the city, way back Christian School, look up at Telegraph Hill. It's the hill closest to the water, the one with the silver white column on top. That's Coit Tower.
Coit Tower was built with the money's left
The sun is
from
bright.
Lily Hitchcock. She grew up in the city and was a tomboy who used to chase fire engines. She quite literally would bolt out of fancy formal affairs when she heard the fire alarms go. She loved firemen. One local legend has it. The tower was supposed to have a fireman, and then there goes the fire.
Coit Tower is a famous San Francisco landmark. More than that, it represents the legacy of a woman who loved bright lights, adventure, and the excitement of chasing horse-drawn fires. Coit Tower is also a symbol of the grand dreams that became the reality of San Francisco, this sparkling city perched at the very edge of the continent.
It's two different.
Did he cut this boat off?
Probably because he's making a turn. A carpool.
Oh, he got to turn. He got to cut it off and turn.
Yeah.
He sound like he farted. That's what's going on. This is goddamn boat thing. That's probably where the smell came from, guys. Then now, how do you know that's what they have to do to make a sharp turn?
It's like not